Going from camera left to camera right, we've got Luke Grimes, we've got Ari Aster, we've got Michael Ward in this great new film, Eddington, from A24. So, Ari, you're the writer-director of this. How did you come up with this storyline?
Well, I just like looked around, and it looked bad, so I started typing. but I started writing this in 2020. The film is set during 2020. It's set during lockdown in New Mexico. I grew up in New Mexico. That's the place I actually know best. I live in New York now, but I spent 20 years of my life in New Mexico. It's where I spent my adolescence, and I've always wanted to make a film about the Southwest. And it felt like the Western was the right framework for this, given that it's the Western is a genre that's about the building of America, kind of building new societies, and it feels like we're living through the collapse of something, and we're on the cusp of something, and we're on the cusp of something that feels pretty sinister. And so I just wanted to make a Western that was sort of inflected by a modern realism.
This Western, it's Pedro Pascal as the mayor, it's Joaquin Phoenix as the sheriff who's kind of running against him, and we've got his deputy mayors. I'm glad you're sitting in between them because the rivalry in the movie is so real. Michael, what was it like kind of building that rivalry alongside Luke as well?
It was very fun. Obviously very weird because Luke, in real life, he's very cool, very nice, and he's someone that I spent a lot of my time with when we was filming the outside. Yeah, it's something that we had to get to, but I also feel like, we work together every day as deputy sheriff. So at the same time, we still had to have that kind of work relationship anyway. So it was just able to be, I guess, a great collaboration between us both. But yeah, I just enjoyed it. It was fun, and yeah, man, I'd love to do it again one day.
This cast obviously led from the top by Joaquin Phoenix, Emma Stone, Austin Butler, Pedro Pascal, Luke. What was it like working with them? I mean, these are legends on the screen right now.
Oh man, interestingly enough, I only got to work with Joaquin and Michael mostly. I didn't have days with the rest of them, so I met them basically on a red carpet at Cannes, which is, as you can imagine, a very interesting place to meet anyone, and especially those giants of actors in our industry, and to find out that they were all really kind, cool people was nice, because that is an intense situation. I don't know if you've ever been to Cannes, but wow.
But that is such a unique situation where you're in a movie with them, you're on the same credits as them, but you have no time with them even on set. So it's fun to hear that story. And Ari, I mean, people are going to see this movie and they're going to see the COVID-19 pandemic relived. They're going to see the Black Lives Matter protests relived. What about those specific moments did you want to bring back into a theatrical setting where this kind of movie is on the big screen?
Well, I mean, it would be very difficult to make a film about COVID lockdown in America without actually going into the BLM movement, and which really gripped everybody in one way or another. And if I wanted to pull back as far as I could and give more or less equal weight to every instrument in the cacophony. It's not, I didn't want to make an ideological screed so much as, because that's too narrow. I wanted to make a film about what I was seeing happening, which is that everybody is sort of is living in a different reality, and people are just unreachable to each other. And what happens when those people who are living in different realities and distrust each other completely, when they start bumping into each other? What comes out of that? And and violence is at least threatened there. Like that's the thread of where this goes, and that's where the movie goes. And then at the same time, the film is a Western, and it's supposed to be fun as well. It's not just spinach, but yeah.
So right about that. It's terrific acting. It's terrific storytelling across the board. Eddington in theaters July 18th nationwide. Thank you all so much.